Okay, you guys, so for today's video, I just need to talk about the importance of identifying when something is a bad day versus burnout. So this morning I woke up just fully furious. From the jump, the moment my feet hit the floor, I was in a rage, make of that what you will. And as I was gearing up to get through my morning and do my day job before coming and doing several color clients this afternoon, I was just so convinced that I was beyond burned out, okay? That I was taking on too much at home, that I was taking on too much at my job, that I literally said to my husband that I thought that when my lease was up for my color studio this year, that I was going to have to just shut it down because I didn't think about an exit plan and I hadn't planned for how much burnout I was going to be suffering if I had a full-time 9-to-5 and a side hustle part-time business. I set all of that aside so that I could come and provide this service for my clients. And from the moment that they walked in the door, it was a group of 4 women and I took them 2 at a time because my studio space is kind of small, but they all came in and introduced themselves to me. And from the moment they walked in the room, it was like burnout gone. Burnout was gone. And I had probably some of the best sessions I have ever had. Flash forward 3 hours later, we're done with the group sessions. I am straightening up my drapes and getting ready to go home for the day. Who I was this morning was a different person. So I'm sharing this story because I am shocked at the complete and total flip from what I was experiencing this morning and how I was feeling this morning to how I feel right now. And if you get caught in that cycle, and I'm not saying that burnout isn't real, and I'm not even saying that some of what I was feeling earlier wasn't real, because I also think it's really easy to take some of our moods and brush them off as you were just being emotional or you were just, on your period or whatever it is. I don't think that those feelings come out of nowhere. I do think that there's something to them, and sometimes things need to be tweaked, things need to be fixed. Maybe you do need a little bit more help from your partner or whatever it is. Maybe you need to hire some extra help at work or something, okay? I'm not saying that those feelings weren't real. What I am saying is that they had me convinced that I was at a level of burnout that I'm just not actually at. And needing to recognize the difference between those two things is so important so that you don't make life-altering decisions and cause yourself to completely change course when you don't have to. So take that for what you will. Have a good weekend. See you tomorrow.